Hey, you people, it's DestroyerOfToys here again, and then today, anyway, today I am bringing you a tutorial on how to get the Elgato Game Capture HD software, the new beta software for live streaming and live commentary, and how to use it, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna get started into it right away. Let me just move the screen recording button all the way up here. So what you're gonna want to do first is you're gonna want to go into your web browser. Be patient, this computer's pretty slow with the internet. So what you're gonna want to type in is gamecapture.com/beta, and right here you'll see the page. You should see this page, and you should see all this, and right down at the bottom it should be download public beta. So what you want to do is, if you're on Windows, you're going to want to press this button. If you're on Mac, you're going to want to press this button, but in my case I've already downloaded the actual software. So what you're going to want to do after you get it into your computer and everything, after it's downloaded, installed, what you're going to want to do is open it up. See, here is the original one, and here is the new one. This is the live streaming one and everything. So what you're going to want to do when you get in here, you'll notice 3 different sections. Well, 4. There's the device, where you can have, one second, it's loading up here. You can change all your settings and stuff. So capture, picture, audio, and all that. But anyway, as a tip to anyone that uses the Elgato, you're gonna want to, if you want to record in 60 frames per second, you have to have the input and output at 720p, and you're going to have to press this little button here, preserve source format, and that records it in what the actual source is. So it'll end up being 60 frames per second, or 59.94 frames per second. And wow, I didn't even realize I'm recording at 26.2 megabits per second, which is a lot. That's gonna eat up my memory. Anyway, you're gonna want to press OK. And the next section you have is game audio, and that's pretty self-explanatory. You just adjust it to where you want to have the game volume, and I like to keep it around -30, -27 decibels, because when I do commentaries, it's easier to talk over something that's low. You don't have the game volume overlapping your voice, so it works out well. The next section you see is the live commentary section, and this is really helpful to me because I like to do live commentaries a lot. And right here it has the button that you can press, automatically reduce game sound, which is the best thing ever. And it's just perfect because you can choose your headset. First of all, you can choose any microphone that you have plugged in, and you could even use the inline or the microphone, built-in microphone. But here you could change the actual game volume. Here you can say automatically reduce game sound, and it's pretty cool because when you're talking, it reduces the game sound more, which is pretty interesting, and I like that. And what you're gonna want to do your live commentary. Actually, let me just show you something. Here is the settings for the threshold and attenuation for your sounds. I'm not really sure what this does. I'm not that advanced, but not experienced with all that stuff, so I don't know what that really is. But it has to do with sound, obviously, because the measurements in decibels. But what you're going to want to do when you record your live commentary is you're going to want to press this button right here, and you're probably going to hear an echo from my voice, so I'm just going to stop that button. And when you do that, when you press that, you're going to want to press this record button, and when you're done recording, you're going to want to press stop recording altogether, and it'll record it, and it'll be in here in the edit area. Let me just see. Yeah, see, it'll be right in here, and you can upload it straight to YouTube from here. It's actually really cool, and it really helps out because then I don't have to render it, and it actually really works. So the next section is live streaming, and what it does is it live streams straight to Twitch, and that's the only thing it has so far. I'm not sure if they're gonna add YouTube or anything, but when you press on the plus button over here, it's to add an account, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to sign in so that Game Capture can access your account, I guess they could say, to be able to actually live stream from your software. So you're going to want to add that, and when you're live streaming, you can actually choose a server. And what I would do is US East, New York, New York, because that's the closest tower or whatever server it is. And actually shows you the rate of. It actually shows you the rate. I don't know what to. The rate of speed, I guess you could say, but and you could change here. You could type in what you want to use or whatever. Right here, you could change the bit rate so that your computer doesn't run slow and that you can actually upload pretty fast. And what you're going to want to do with your live streaming, especially when you're going to be using a headset, you're going to want to press this button. And I'm going to press it again so you don't hear the echo. And then you're going to want to press this button, but I can't actually press this button because I have no account set up. And then you're wanting to press the record button, because when you press the record button, you're actually putting in the gameplay into. You're recording the gameplay while you're doing it, so you can actually save the gameplay that you get. And you could change the resolution that you're streaming in. You could go 360p, you could go 720p, you could go 480p. Which is good for connection and lag, I guess you could say. I'm not exactly sure, I've never live streamed, but I hope this helped you guys out. And if it did, leave a like if I did something stupid, or if it was not an enjoyable video, leave a dislike. I accept constructive criticism, so if I did anything bad, just let me know in the comments. And subscribe if you're new, and have a nice day.